day. Woke up by a girl, I don't even know her name. Woke up by a girl, I don't even know her name. God, I thank the Lord for the day. Woke up by a girl, I don't even know her name. Woke up by a girl, I don't even know her name. I'm good, I'm good, I'm great.
What is going on, guys? Everyone knows what you think. Still continuing my movie series on the Alien films. I viewed the first 3 Alien films. Those are on my channel. If you haven't watched it already, I had a lot of fun talking about those films. The films sounded good. Now it's time to film that. What I that was, why was this even made in the first place? That is Alien Resurrection. So, Alien Resurrection is written by John Pierre Jonas. Sorry if I got the last name wrong. But this is one of his first films, and he ended up doing later the hit classic Amelia, which was Channel 1. And it's also written by Joss Whedon. Yes, Joss Whedon. Yeah, in this film, you got Sigourney Weaver, Winona Ryder, Ron Perlman, Dan Hanna, Gene Freeman, Brad Dudley, and Michael Wincott. And this takes place years, and I mean years, many, like I think 200 years after the events of Alien 3. Meaning in the last Alien film, Alien Reply. But guess what? In the first scene of the film, people saying, let's clone her, why not? Yeah. Then an alien pops outside her, and then she and the crew on some big ship to try to stop this alien. That's basically Alien Resurrection in a nutshell. And I like Alien 3. I had never seen Alien Resurrection because I heard Alien Resurrection was pretty much complete shit. Yeah, I heard this film was shit, so I think by seeing it. But then I'm still reviewing all the Alien films till Alien Covenant comes out in a couple months. I figured, why not review Resurrection and watch that? And after watching Resurrection, this is complete shit. But I cannot help but to have a blast with watching it. Because even though this film is freaking a fun ride, it is still pretty bad. It's pretty awful. I can see why people hate this film. I'm passionate. It's just wow. And in this film, there are only two positives I found in Resurrection. And I said, well, this one's kind of being like so bad it's good. It's kind of a movie. And a movie because I could not help but laughing a lot, start having some fun and moments. I'm gonna say the two bright spots in this film were, in my opinion, Sigourney Weaver and Winona Ryder. Sigourney Weaver, I mean, she's on Ripley. I mean, she kills in this role. Even though her character's not really the same as Ellen Ripley that we knew, Sigourney Weaver still gave a good performance nonetheless. She was trying in the role. I mean, she's made for this role, so of course. And then also those Winona Ryder in this film. Winona Ryder is the only person in this film that honestly I actually give a damn about. I don't know, Ripley, Angel Kiss, I still can't care about Ripley as much though. But Winona Ryder is the only character I truly care about and truly became invested in. And Winona Ryder did do a badass job in this film, and she had a couple of cool moments here and there throughout the film. And there's a little positives I have in English. That's literally all the positives. The rest, oh boy. But again, did anybody even ask for a 4th Alien film? Seriously, did anybody even ask for this? But it's right. It's a catch grab. It's a catch grab. Catch grab. And it's actually close to 20 years since this film has been released. Yeah, it's gonna be close to 20 years since the film was released. I believe around November. It's going to be 20 years since this film was released, because it was released in 1997. So, yeah. Now, so Josh Whedon has written this film. And when I watched it, I was like, wait, Josh Whedon have written this? Seriously? Like, I really could not believe that a talented actor like him would write this. And this was around the same year when Buffy the Vampire Slayer actually premiered. Yeah. Yeah, like it didn't premiere around the same time, but it did premiere around the same year. Like Buffy premiered in March, and this premiered in November, so you could not believe that a talented guy like him actually ran this film. And honestly, I don't think any of us believed it. And I'm pretty sure he regrets this, honestly. Like, I'm sure, but I just feel my blood there, because I couldn't even believe he ran this. Seriously. And after this is one of those films that is so bad and it's hilarious. After it's where to do some really stupid moments, or moments involving the characters, and how poorly directed the action is, how the film was written. There are a ton of moments I could not help but laugh my ass off. But I'm not judging it on a guilty pleasure aspect, I'm judging it on the actual film aspect. Like I said, this was bullshit. One thing, the alien design, in my opinion, doesn't even look threatening in this film. Like in the other films, the alien design was that, even in 3 was creepy and menacing. Here, I don't know what it was, but I wasn't scared by the alien design in this film at all. Not one bit. I wasn't scared by the alien. Yeah, when you're not even scared by the alien, you know you're done fucked up. Because of that, there really is no suspense in this film. There's really no suspense, depth, or intrigue. And other than Sigourney Weaver and every other character, you don't really care about. You don't really give a shit about. You don't really care. Most of them not even that developed. Most of them not even that interesting or investing. Again, some of these characters are fully developed. So you can say you don't really care. They could die like that, and you're like, okay, that wasn't impactful at all. Because it wasn't impactful at all. I don't know. And there was a lot of moments from the also do feel kind of rushed. Like I said, in the beginning, like really in the first moment when you see the scientist cloning Ellen Ripley, I thought it could come in a little more intrigue or investing a little time involved in why they're doing it. I mean, you find out why, but we could come in just a little more time. That's all. So, and there was some few small bits of character moments that I thought it could have been potential worthy, but no, they just slide it off and just gave them more action. The action scenes are hilarious, and the action scenes are not even that directed or well handled. They're still fun to watch, but not in the way that you think. Like it's not. It is, and the action's fun, but not in the way that you think, because of how poorly directed it is. And it's so poorly to the point where when action scenes happen, I could not help myself. But on the actual film aspect, that's just not really exciting and fun on the actual film aspect. On the guilty pleasure aspect, yes. On the actual film aspect, not so much. Not so much. And also Ron Perlman's in this film, who, you know, is Hellboy. Why? And most of the time I was laughing my ass off and all that. There were some moments in the film where I was like, this isn't really guilty pleasure as for me. Well, it really isn't. And when it's moments involving characters, because there's like a few moments involving characters and a few moments, especially near the end, I was like, really? And the ending I didn't really care about, honestly. I didn't like the ending, honestly. The movie is also very, very badly edited, because again, the actions are even not well handled. Handled to the point where it's hilarious. The cinematography is not good, it's badly directed. And story is just not that interesting, it's not that engaging. It's not a story that's kind of predictable, but it's a story that's kind of insane and too ridiculous at times. And the people in the spaceship and like the actual pirates didn't care about it. Again, other than Squid Reaper and Winona Ryder, did not care about any of this. And Winona Ryder, she was an investing, interesting character, but she wasn't really on much development, and she had potential, but they didn't really do much with her. No character was the best part about this film, though that's not saying much. So overall, I don't know what to say about Russian has already been said. It's a pretty terrible film. It's another typical unnecessary sequel. But while this one's bad, it has most parts so bad and it's hilarious. So I have some moments that aren't really good about and some moments are even kind of boring at times. Interaction, it's not a good film. It's not a good film in the Alien franchise. I don't know what they were thinking while they are making this. Just why? Why didn't you ask for a 4th Alien film? Seriously. So that being said, I'm giving Alien Resurrection an 8 of a D-. Okay, because that's Sigourney Weaver and Winona Ryder being actually trying and some good characters, but everything else, no. Well guys, that is my review of Alien Resurrection. Would love to know what your thoughts on this film down below. If you've seen it, comment below and let me know in the thoughts. And stay tuned, I really have a lot more videos. There's still a lot of videos I want to plan on doing. I wasn't planning on doing live streaming again tonight, but that should be on Tuesday instead. Tuesday night instead, probably around 9:15 and 9:20. So at that time. I will also have reviews of Spider-Man 2 pretty soon. And I also have plans, and I just started watching Iron Fist today. We'll eventually have reviews of that very soon. And I will have some top list of you guys very soon. Now, you guys know last time I did these lists on my worst and best shows on Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, and Disney Channel. Well, for this assignment, I should be redoing this list because I feel my list is wasn't that great, or I didn't get that much more to say. So I will be redoing this list. The first one probably up tonight or tomorrow, and also eventually have my Aliens review starts and clones up pretty soon, probably tomorrow, Monday. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. I am Samuel World from Samuel World Reviews. I'll see you guys next time. And stay cool, everybody. Peace.
We go down, then we go down together. They'll say you could